Hey everybody, I am running really late tonight. We're almost an hour behind on getting everybody fed, and I have not even thought about what kind of video I'm going to shoot today. So tonight's video is going to be a simple feeding video here of my 125 gallon New World tank. It's been a while since we've shot one of these. So nothing special tonight. We're just going to put some food in the tank and watch the fish go at it. I think tonight we will start with the Tetra Pro tropical color granules. This is what I feed the tank mostly. I do sometimes, I called those granules. These are the color crisps. I do feed the tank the granules occasionally. The granules tend to sink to the bottom a little more quickly. But we start with a bunch of them. Now I'm going to go around the room and get the rest of the tanks fed. You can hear that gurgling in the background. That is from my native tank. I still need to do something with that way that fountain feeds into it. So once I get done going around the room and feeding everybody their flakes or crisps or whatever you want to call them, I do have to go back around. I've got some specialty fish that need to get fed. My Tenopoma, for example, takes the floating cichlid pellets, and then my tilapia in this tank gets the algae wafers. And I've got a couple other fish that need specialized feeding, like my puffer. So now we come back with the algae wafers, and everybody goes nuts for these. In fact, I need to stand in front of the tank for these. Because what I have to do is get everybody distracted at this end. And while they're going crazy at this end, I got to drop a few down at the other end so that my tilapia can get some. Otherwise, all the fish gobble them up before she even gets a chance. And I need some of them to get to the bottom. I have a big pleco in this tank, and I also have the white sucker fish that you see in here. It is a bottom feeder predominantly. And so getting some of these algae wafers to the bottom of the tank for that fish is important too. So once I get the algae wafers in here, I've got a couple other tanks I need to throw some algae wafers in. And then, of course, last but certainly not least is my puffer, who a lot of times will get freeze-dried krill. In fact, freeze-dried krill is his staple food, but once or twice a week he gets snails. And tonight I can see I got a bunch of snails in my waterfall tank. And while I don't mind having snails in there, they help keep the tank clean. I do like to keep it within reason, so when I see lots of snails in here, I usually go through and pick a few out, and that'll be Butterbean's dinner tonight. That's what I'm doing now. I hope you can still hear me. I'm talking as loud as I can around my waterfall tank. Alright, that takes care of Butterbean getting his snails for dinner. And it looks like most of the activity over here has wound down. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you're subscribed. You never know what you're going to get with me. Thanks for watching this one. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Dan's Outdoors and More. I will be posting some more video over there very shortly. I did a little bit of fishing yesterday. I did a little bit of kayaking today, and hopefully some of that video is going to be ending up over on my other channel. So there's a link down below. There's a link on my banner. Don't forget you can join my channel now with memberships, and of course there is always that applause button if you want to help support me. So thanks again as always. Make sure you're subscribed. Don't forget this one is my 125-gallon New World tank. I'll see you real soon in the next one.